welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited, and I know you guys are just as excited because I am finally doing another fragrance video. I'm so grateful that you guys enjoyed my other fragrance videos and that you guys have been sharing, liking, subscribing, sending it to your friends. I love you guys so much. You guys are amazing. Love it here. Love that for me. Love that for us.
Yes, love that journey for me.
Anyway, the fellas particularly, y'all have been on my head.
Where is our next Cologne video?
Where is the men's fragrance video? I am so sorry for neglecting you guys and the ladies too. It's just, you know, life happens. You work, travel, whatever. Long story short, I've been busy, but I'm done playing games and I'm here to stay. So today we are going to be talking about 2 new men's fragrances, and I'm going to be sharing with you guys my opinion on the 2. The first one we're going to be talking about is the Valentino Yellow Dream. It is an extension of the Donna Born in Roma. I did mention that one in my men's cologne video. So we're going to be talking about the new version of that. And we are also going to be talking about the YSL Parfum, Le Parfum. So let's just jump right into it. Have some fun. So first things first, I got 2 little samples made of the 2 fragrances I'm going to be talking about today. I have my computer here. I'm going to be looking up some stuff about the fragrances because since they're new, I don't know these like the back of my hand. So I'm going to like read you guys what notes are in it, all that good stuff. So Valentino Uomo, I think is how you say it, U-O-M-O, whatever. I'm sure y'all will correct me if I'm wrong. Born in Roma Yellow Dream Eau de Toilette paints a scented picture of Rome. A romantic golden light clashes with a neon attitude. This fresh oriental men's cologne invigorates the senses with juicy Italian mandarin and pineapple twisted with spicy ginger and warm cedar wood to create a long-lasting perfume for men. Sounds amazeballs, if I do say so myself. It is in the Oriental fragrance family. It is considered to be warm and spicy. The top note is Italian mandarin essence. The middle note is gingerbread accord, and the base note is cedarwood essence. So this one here is the Valentino. I'm gonna go ahead and use my own skin to smell it because this isn't a spray, for 1, and for 2, I just feel like smelling something on like a fragrance card or something like that, or even straight out of the bottle, does no justice. You have to see how it mixes with body chemistries, with body oils, see how it lays on the skin. So although I am a woman, and I'm sure it's gonna smell different on me, I have already smelled these 2, so I kind of know what I think about it, but I haven't smelled it on anybody's skin, a man or a woman. So I'm gonna be my own test dummy today. Let's get a little bit on this little thing here. I put a little X on my hand. I don't think you can really see that, but so that I could really see how this thing is smelling. Oops. All right. It's actually a lot nicer than I remember. My initial thoughts on this fragrance was that I did not like it. I thought it was too sweet. It definitely is a lot sweeter compared to the black bottle of the Valentino for men. And that one was already sweet. But this is kind of nice. Wow. Let me put some more on because I don't know what's going on. I kind of like that, and I didn't like it before. But again, that's why I say it's so important. Smell it on yourself, smell it on some skin to get a more accurate opinion. Wow, this is really nice. I am actually shocked. Like, I sat down here kind of knowing already what I was gonna tell you guys based on, you know, what I thought of the scent when I smelled it at first, but I'm taken aback. Okay, so let's see what notes I'm picking up on. I definitely get the warm and the spice. It does that without question. I definitely smell the ginger. I get hints of the pineapple. Wow, I am just really taken aback. I really do like this. And I didn't at first. I really would like to smell this on a man. Initially, I probably would have given this about a 6 out of 10. But I think this is like a nice little 8 out of 10. Wow. It's very fruity, and like based on the description, you would think that this would be like a nice fall scent. But smelling it on the skin, the fruitiness, like definitely, I could definitely see this like spring, summer. And you would never think that in a scent that's like warm and spicy with ginger in it. Like that just screams fall, and maybe even winter, but definitely fall. Wow, I'm getting like more cleanness from it. And let me see if I can look up what the rest of the notes are, because I'm only seeing the top, middle, and base notes, and I need to know what else is in this because it's kind of throwing me for a loop. I don't like that. I think I can go on like Fragrantica. I think that's how you say it. They always have like all the different categories and the breakdowns of fragrances. So yeah, its #1 main accord is heavy on the warm, spicy. Let me see if I can see what other notes are in here. So Valentino Uomo Born in Roma Yellow Dream by Valentino is it says a amber spicy, but an amber spicy fragrance for men. This is a new fragrance. Valentino Uomo Born in Roma Yellow Dream was launched in 2021. Top notes are pineapple and mandarin orange. Middle notes are ginger spices and gingerbread. Base notes are vanilla absolute and cedar essence. I guess I can see a little bit of the vanilla. Yeah, so wow, the breakdown of it really is not that complex. It's very straightforward. Like what they said in the top, middle, and base is pretty much the gist of it. Yeah. Wow, I really like it. Okay, all right, Valentino, I see what you did there. Cause I'm telling you, I was so set on like, I'm about to get on here and tell them this shit is nasty. But it's not. It is sweet, but I'll tell you this, I smelled it on the fragrance card first, and on the fragrance card, all I smell is sweetness. I mean, it was giving 1 million, which if you know me, you know I am not a fan. That thing is so overrated. No. It was giving a little Bad Boy. Bad Boy is another sweet one, but it's not, I would choose Bad Boy over 1 million. Definitely, because it's got a little bit more masculinity in it. 1 million to me just smells like it could honestly be perfume. And that's what I thought of this one when I first smelled it on the fragrance card, but I have been proven wrong. It's kind of freaking nice. All right, so we're not gonna spend all of this time focusing on one fragrance. I told y'all 2, so we're gonna talk about 2. So the next one we're talking about is Yves Saint Laurent's Y Le Parfum. I'm very familiar with all of the YSL Ys, and a lot of people were asking me why didn't I mention that in my men's fragrance video. I'm not saying I don't like it. I am not saying I'm not a fan. I am. It is a nice fragrance. It just was not my absolute favorite. Like that video was dedicated to ones that I'm like, when people ask me what to get, I'm like, get this. That's what that video was for. I'm familiar with the YSL Y EDT, the EDP, which is the most popular one, and the Eau Fraiche. The Eau Fraiche is nice. It's kind of very straightforward, not very multi-dimensional, kind of fresh and clean. The EDT and EDP smell dang near the same, just one's a little more concentrated, the EDP, which is the dark bottle. The light bottle's the EDT, the dark bottle's the Eau de Parfum. And everybody loves that Eau de Parfum, and there's nothing against it. I'm telling you, it's nice, but it is just too sweet for me. I don't like sweet on men. I just don't like. And there's nothing wrong with it if you do, but personally, coming from a woman, and a lot of women that I talk to in the fragrance world about these type of things, they want, like, I want my man to smell like a man. I want him to smell masculine. I want it to demand attention and respect and cleanliness and just like, but sweet, leave it to the gals. My opinion, don't shoot me. That's just how I feel. But yeah, the YSL White is a nice one. I would definitely recommend it if that's your speed. It's a very beautiful fragrance and it wears very well. A very, very popular one. However, it's not in my top 10. Sorry. So let's go ahead and get into the breakdown of the YSL Y Le Parfum. So Y Le Parfum is a sensual and intoxicating men's fragrance by Yves Saint Laurent. An intense interpretation of the Y signature scent, which is the one I was just referring to you guys. This men's cologne is a new twist on the white and dark fougere. If you don't know what fougere fragrances are, they're kind of meant to imitate like a synthetic smell of a fern. So it's very earthy, very green. Like one of my favorite fougere fragrances, which depending on who you ask, they're not even gonna consider it to be fougere, but to me it is Green Irish Tweed by Creed. I think that's a beautiful execution of fougere. Another one would be like Cool Water by Davidoff. That one was very popular back in the day. Like there's a lot of guys that just stick to it, like whatever, but that's considered an aquatic fougere. Fougeres are most known for basically having lavender, oak moss, and what's the last one? Not cedarwood, tonka bean. Tonka bean, oak moss, and lavender. But it's meant to be very green smelling. So yeah, a new twist on the white and dark fougere that combines the bold woody notes of geranium, which is something that's usually very popular or like a known note to have in a fougere fragrance. Geranium and cedarwood with fresh lavender. Just mentioned that lavender is a big part of the fougere world. So yeah, the top note is geranium, the middle note is cedarwood, and the base note is lavender. I did already kind of start layering this onto my hand because it's like this little stick, so I gotta kind of paint it on. Can you see that? I don't know. But I want to get it enough to where I can really get a good smell on. Okay. I love this scent. Love it. And it's the same opinion I had before. You know how I said I came down and I already knew what direction I was going in? I knew that I loved this. It is fire. Oh my gosh, y'all know I love that fresh and clean type of smell. And the thing is, it smells like the YSL Y EDP. It still has that slight sweetness, but this one is just a much more masculine version. This is what I wished the EDP would have smelled like. This is what it needed to smell like for me to be as in love with it as everybody else is. Oh my gosh, it is, oh. Y'all know that's my favorite word, like fresh and clean, masculine, like that's what I like, and that's what they did. Oh my goodness, this is so sexy, so sexy. Let me see what kind of man I would picture to wear this. Like this is in the family with like Creed Aventus for sure. Definitely like, nope, actually I was gonna say like kind of in the Sauvage. It doesn't smell anything like Sauvage in my opinion. It's more along the lines of Creed Aventus. Now I'm not saying that it's a dupe for it. I'm not saying it smells like Creed Aventus, but it's in that family, like that type of scent profile. I love it. There's just not really much else I can say about it. Like out of 10, it's a 10, maybe even an 11. It's definitely in my top 10. This is a sexy ass fragrance. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I love it. Wow. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back and smell the Valentino again and see when I smell it after smelling something this good, the YSL, it doesn't even compare. Yeah, after smelling this and then going back to this, it dulls it down for sure. And it's also because this is a Parfum. This isn't eau de toilette, so this is not gonna last long. It's gonna wear off, you know, that's what toilettes are known for, EDTs in general, like whatever. And it's different for everyone. There's people like, I wear an EDT and it lasts all day. I can see Russia from my house. But scientifically speaking, get you a Parfum. or at least an EDP. Personally, I always go for EDPs. I think it's the safest. I usually like EDPs the best when it comes to men's cologne. When it comes to Bleu de Chanel, I like the EDP better than the Parfum and better than the EDT. When it comes to Dior Sauvage, I like the EDP better than the Toilette and better than the Parfum. But YSL, y'all might have just did something. Ladies, get it for your man. Men, get it for yourself. This is fire. I absolutely love it. And I like it 10 times better than YSL EDP. I'm sorry I'm sounding so redundant, but I just really have to reiterate to you, like, this is that. Again, I would love to smell this on a man. I would love to see the longevity of it. But as far as like an initial sniff, 10 out of 10, 10 and a half out of 10, 11 out of 10, I don't know. And I'm not sure what I gave the Valentino out of 10. I think I said 8. Realistically, like after comparing the two and coming back after it sat for a while, I would give it like a 6.5 out of 10. It's not my favorite. It's just not my favorite. It's not horrible. If that's your type of scent profile, if you like those type of scents, that gingery, mandarin type of, I don't even think I can think of any scents that have like ginger and mandarin together. It's like a strange combination. But they did it well enough. I will give y'all some brownie points for even being able to execute those kind of scents together. And with pineapple, like, kudos. It's more mature. I would say this scent is for like, what kind of man can I see in this? I see like Steve Harvey in this. Like an older, more seasoned, mature man, you know. This is giving Lenny Kravitz. And actually, wait, I think he's actually the poster child for YSL, actually. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think he is, because you know how like Johnny Depp is the poster guy, like he's the main advertising person or whatever for Sauvage. I think Lenny Kravitz is that for YSL. But yeah, definitely like a fine, sexy, you know, urban, ooh, little zaddy, like yes, all that and then some. It's giving reggae. The guy who played in why isn't it coming to me? It's on the tip of my tongue. It's the show with the people. Oh my god, wow. Oh my goodness, why isn't it coming to me? I'm going to have a BF. Bridgerton. Why couldn't I think of that? One of the most iconic shows that we've gotten in the last X amount of months. I don't even know how long ago it came out. But yes, his real name is Reggae. And that fine little, ooh, just a man with natural sex appeal. You need to wear this, period. And by this, I mean the YSL Le Parfum. But yeah, you guys, that is what I think of those two new fragrances. I hope that this was helpful. I hope that this made you guys want to go out and smell it for yourself or buy it for yourself or your loved one, your little booski, who knows. But yeah, guys, please let me know what you guys think of it. If you have smelled it, if it's something you want to smell, what do you think of it? I would love to know you guys' opinions. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. I love you guys so much and I'll see you on my next video.